17 Winnebago Sprinter 170A. This is a beautiful unit. It is diesel, so we're just going to kind of walk through this. Alright, here we are on the outside. This unit is 24 feet long. And again, like I said, it does require diesel. It's 5-speed automatic. The width of it is 6.3 feet, 9.67 feet high. Right here will be where your propane tank is. It does have an Onan generator on board as well, which has the auto start as well. That what you just saw is kind of where all your tanks are, where you release your black tank and gray tank, and then your water heater. This will be your 30 amp plug. That last compartment was your outdoor shower. So we'll move around to the back. This is kind of from the outside. This is the inside of it with the shade down, which is pretty nice. I'll go more in depth with that whenever we get inside, but this is kind of the back view from where the doors are. You get some nice storage down here. It's like this little tray that you can unlock and pull open. You get quite a bit of storage down here to the right as well, and then you got the tray, so good storage underneath the bed. This unit will come with that cover. It looks like the previous owner had it, and so that will be included. Down there was the receiver and your 7-way plug. This thing will tow up to 5,000 pounds. This is going to be the passenger door. That was just like a hatch where you can get to storage from the outside and on the inside. This is a nice little screen, so if you're out at the lake or on the beach or anything like that, you can shut this and then just get like a nice breeze going. Alright, let's take a look on the inside. Here we go. Super nice unit. The way they have the lights just kind of wrapping around the entire unit just gives it a really nice look. Alright, so let's take a look at this. This is kind of like the kitchen area. It has this little extension on it for more counter space. This TV is really cool. So if you were sitting outside, you could swivel it and you could watch TV from inside or outside, whichever you prefer or what you're doing in that moment. This is what the screen looks like when it's all closed up. Really nice feature, I like that. Then you don't always have to have your door shut, and bugs and stuff can be kept out. This is the front, obviously. It will have touch screen monitor on there with navigation and things like that. Another privacy shade, so whenever you guys are ready for bed, you can shut these all up and then have a little privacy. This unit does have around 44,000 miles. Alright, let's take a look through this area right here. So I kind of shut all the curtains, that way you can get an idea of how nice the gloss is on these cabinets. It's kind of an option. It makes it look really nice. High gloss. And this particular unit has tons of storage. So I'm going to kind of go walk through all these so you can see. Basically, it's wrapped around the entire unit. They utilized pretty much all the space. This is where your radio is. It'll be DVD, USB, so if you wanted to maybe plug in your iPad or something and then get your Netflix streaming. But that will hook up to the TV that I just showed you that swivels. like that. Alright, so we'll go I'm going to show you all the different storage areas. This is above the kitchen area. This is kind of like a pantry, pretty deep. Then you got all the drawers and stuff below that you can utilize for different things. That is just a box for your solar inverter. Tons of cabinets and storage areas throughout this unit. It's really nice. When you buy a travel trailer or a camper, usually that's one of the most important things for people, is having enough storage for all their stuff, because it does get taken up pretty quickly. So this is kind of the bedroom area with storage. Tons of storage just wrapped around the whole thing. So this is the bedroom. I love this feature. Right there in the middle, you see the empty space. So a lot of times in these trailers, you're having to shimmy over each other, roll over each other in the middle of the night, go into the restroom, and it's just a pain for some people. So I like that they give you this option. If you want to take the middle piece out, you can. But if you did want to put the middle piece in, you have these little railings on the sides. And all you do is place that middle padding in there, and then you can have a full-size bed. Really nice that they give you the option to do one or the other. This is the TV. So you get a nice little TV in the bedroom and in the kitchen area. This is the inside. Remember, I showed you with the screen down from the outside. So you get two options with this screen. You kind of get like a transparent one where you can see through a little more, and it kind of lets in more of a draft. And then in the first one it's a little more of a privacy shade. So that is awesome. I love that. If you're out at the lake or at the beach or out in the forest, you could pop open those doors and the front doors, and then you can get a nice breeze going. These beds are cool too, because they actually tilt and lock into place. So if you're relaxing, just reading a book, you can tilt that up and it locks into place. Nice little feature. This unit does have USB ports everywhere, as well as both sides of the bed. So if you need to charge your phone, you're relaxing, plug your phone in. It is 12 volts, so it'll work off the battery. They give you lights on both sides, as well as speakers on both sides, which is nice. Cool guys, so let's jump to the front and see some of the functionality of all the other features, kind of how you can adjust some furniture. So this is how the chairs work in the front. You can swivel them, which allows you to have more seating space, which is awesome. I like how they utilize every piece of furniture. You can actually fold down that couch by the table. Pretty nice. So now let's do the table. I'll show you how that goes up. You just kind of tuck it away wherever you find the easiest place to put it. So you just tighten that in there, lock it into place, and then you grab the top piece and just slap it on top. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it's great that you can put it away, and it does swivel, so you can adjust it depending on where you want to go and to kind of maneuver around it. So I just found this out. This is another like kind of little table area. You could open that up, and then you got some more counter space. So this is going to be the bathroom. Obviously in this size of coach it's going to be, you know, a wet bath. But it's actually really easy because these doors are kind of like accordion doors, but they're solid. So it does give you enough space to get in and out. It's not super cramped. Looks like you got a porcelain toilet, stainless steel sink. It does have a curtain too that goes across, so if you wanted to keep the door open or you were worried about the water splashing out through the doors, it does give you a curtain on top of these doors shutting. So this is your two-top burner, and then your sink to the right. What I like about the way that they do these, and they collapse like the sink does, is that when you're not using it, you can fold those glass pieces down, and then it allows you to have counter space. I mean, you really don't have much if that wasn't available, so you just fold those down and then you have more prep space for food, sandwiches or whatever. Alright guys, so that was just kind of a quick rundown on this unit. There are tons of features on it and different specs and stuff. I will post kind of like a spreadsheet of all the specs on it, just so that way you can pause it and see it. I know I go through these videos sometimes a little fast. If you have any questions, please reach out through the email I'm going to leave, or you can just go into the comments and ask me any questions you have. I respond super fast. So this unit will be available until I actually post on this YouTube video that it's not. So if you see that it's available still, then definitely come check it out. I would love to show it to you guys. We could take it for a test drive. We are a locally owned dealership, so we would love to earn your business. Please reach out, and again, thanks for watching.